Hi, my name is Julian Payne, owner and master barber of the original Mobile Barbershop Company in Los Angeles, California. Today, we're going to give you some shaving tips for black men. That's something that is my expertise. I've experienced some difficult times with me shaving, and fortunately, they've begun to come out with some products that can help us deal with razor burn, razor bumps, and just plain old pain. First, your tools are very important. If you're wearing a beard like me, you may just want to get it cleaned up, but of course we like to have our beards quite detailed. So I like to lean on something, which is one of my favorite tools, is the Andis trimmer. And I use this typically about once every 4 days. That gives the skin, gives the hair time to come outside of the skin, and a good exfoliation product is highly recommended. Before you shave, you definitely want to exfoliate. You want to exfoliate maybe about at least 2 to 3 times a week, depending on how active your regrowth is. Also, if you're not wearing a beard, I like to trim it down with what we have here is the Braun Cruiser Beard and Head. It's totally cordless. You can try to use it on the way to work, but I don't recommend that. But it's really quiet, and it's rechargeable, and it also has an adjustable little detailer right here, which works really good for mustache trims. But this gets actually close enough for you to wear like a shadow or something like that. If you don't want to shave your facial hair totally off, that's also good. Using something like this, I like because it's less painful. It's not as sharp as the Andis edger, but it's really all about comfort for me. And then what I have here is also another Braun product. It's the Cruiser Face. This is pretty much an all-in-one thing right here. This has an adjustable head that you can actually edge also, and then it has this cool little flip. It's like a little transformer thing. It has a little cool flip action there, which actually gets in the middle right here. A lot of my clients use it, and it works really well. They're trying to order it right now. This actual one runs you about anywhere between $65 and $100, depending on where you get it from. Also, you want to make sure that your face is completely dry when you shave with any of these. Some of them say you can shave wet, but for African American men, our hair is quite curly, and if it's wet, it's just going to curl back up, and you want to prevent that. You need the hair to actually be as dry as possible to get that close shave. Also, after shaving is the post treatment is the most important thing. You want to actually use a mild astringent, witch hazel. Witch hazel is one of the most natural mild astringents out there on the market right now. And also, if you are African American and you do like to shave with a straight razor and you don't have the ingrown hair issues, I always recommend this. It's a Somerset shave oil. This is really great. It has natural tea tree oil in it, eucalyptus oil, and it provides a really great scent and tingly feeling on the face. Get a chance to have the pores open and ready to apply a hot lather, which is also this one, a hot lather machine by Conair. Put a simple 8-ounce can of Barbasol cream or what have you in there, and it heats up within like 2 minutes. Push it down, you're ready to go. You want to make sure you get a good lather. Steam towel is very important. That sets that oil and that lather in, and then I would recommend that you wipe the oil off in the hot lather, so you can be able to see what you're shaving if you're not a professional like I am. And also, if you have ingrown hair issues, these are two products that I definitely believe in. Number one is Tin Skin. Tin Skin has kind of set the mold for the Ingrown Hair solution, and it works quite well for African American men. It's highly recommended. You can find this at your local beauty supply store. It may run you between 20 and 25 bucks. And also, Clubman came out with a Ingrown Hair bump repair. It's really good. It's a gel, so it spreads a little bit more. It lasts a little bit longer than Tin Skin, but it gives you a great result within like 20 minutes. And that's our shaving tips for black men. Thanks for asking.